good morning, my lovely Lovecraftians. It is so nice to see you all today. How's everybody doing? It's me, Lulu, your elder NOT, streaming to you for the last time before a brief hiatus. I will be taking the next 2 days off. No Discord, no Twitch, no X, no nothing. To have a little mini vacation and meet my VTuber friend, Mimi Shiba. So, I will miss you. Don't tell anybody. Tired? Why are you sleepy? Were you up all night playing the sponsor? And good morning, Wolflight. Good morning, Brain Rot. I'm doing well, Robo. How are you? Hello, hello, hello. How's everybody? I'm good. Not home. Not been home long from work. Hey! Hello, fellow girly pup. Well, I hope that you can relax some after a hard, long day's work. Welcome in, Danny. I'm probably just gonna be playing a little bit of typing ritual today and chatting, just because I don't really have much planned for today. And then I'll be ending the stream at the 50-minute or hour mark, because I did have work earlier by an hour today, and also I do need to find my clothes, because I don't know where they are. Fish and crisps. Wait, that's fish and chips. I mean, I have clothes on. Don't be sus. I'm not wearing the bunny outfit streaming. This is the sick fantasy of the viewers. This is what you dream about. The great old one knows all. You dream me my flesh shoot at night, you lie resting. And you dream a dream, a bunny girl supreme. How could you? I thought that you dreamed for my arrival. I thought you dream of better things for us. But, alas, there is no love, only lust. A poem by Cthulhu. Dang, I love how creative we can be just on the spot. I'm stuck in between forms now. There we go. Steady for my arrival. Stand ready for my arrival. Warm. Creative juices flowing this morning. They're not the only juices that are flowing. A piece myself. What? What? But I miss this one. Dude, it's like a competition with me in chat. For who's ever the sussest. We go back and forth and back and forth. But eventually, it turns into chaos. Eventually. I don't care who the IRS sends. I'm not paying taxes. Oh, look at you with your flowers. Hey, I didn't know the Knights of Favonia had cute cat girls. I'm not a girl. Dude, I love abridged versions of stuff. It's so good. So good. But not as good as you. I know. I'm on my Riz streak. I'm the Rizzler. The first time I thought, okay, this is a bit embarrassing, but the first time I heard Rizzler, I thought it was a new flavor of Twizzler. Oh, it's just not loud enough. I can hear everything. I had the most beautiful background noise. There you go. There you go, my lovely Lovecraft. And thank you for letting me know. Because I can hear through my headphones sometimes, but the audio on OBS, I had to shift it back into the Maxwell of these. For some reason, sometimes it doesn't come out. But I could hear. So, as penance for your terrible maymays, you have been sentenced to deafness. 1 day deafness soup. I'm feeling generous today. Not because I scuffed, of course, but because I'm a generous entity. And I have give you the 1 day healing of the deafness soup. So now it cancels out so you can hear again. I know. You don't have to praise me. It's fine. I've had enough offerings this week. I'm very satiated. I love that there's a playlist for just dark academia in the background for just chatting. It just feeds into the chaos. And it's just so soothing, so soundful, so relaxing, so easy on your soul. And then we get into chaos. Just to lull you in. And then to capture you with chaos. Yes. You know, something funny that I can't escape. I wanted a figure that looked like me. I know I'm very original, and I'm one of a kind. Trust me, my darling, so are you. But I wanted to see if there was. So I asked AI, and AI tells me I look like a succubus. I can't escape that. I just can't escape that. Ever since day 1 of indie, every model I've been given is on that repertoire. And I just find it humorous. I think it's also funny that all my models have had wings. Somewhere in their design. I can't escape that either. Even when I'm an octopus, I still have wings. Also, I do have a little surprise that I've showed some of my moderators. And a lot of my cultists are laying sleeping right now. So for those wakeful few, would you like a preview of a surprise on the model? I know that Prytress has already seen it, but I'm willing to show for those who are loyal enough to wake up at the early hours to view our little stream. Oh, you asked so nicely. How could I say no to that? Let's see here. I do need a little bit more hype. Can I get some hype for the model, please? Yes, roach screaming does help. Yes, there we go. Yes, and those emotes. Okay. I'll probably show it again later, but... Boom! Boom, 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 yeah! Boom, 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 yeah! There it is. This is still a whip. We're still working on a few things, but I've seen that a lot of popular VTubers have a color shift toggle. So, yes, it is very nutworthy. Papa Cthulhu, since I'm a female Cthulhu, I'm Cthulhu, but Papa Cthulhus are green. So, my species male version is green, and the female version's red. So, I know how much you guys love your femboys. So, we got a great old one green. So, look and behold.
Smile bright this summer with 7 to 7 Dental.
We're gonna turn that ad off. It's just a progress, obviously. But, I think it looks good. I think the eyes just need to match on the stomach to the eyes up top. The green is lovely. The white bones are my favorite part. And there's still some rendering. This is an emote right here with the eyes. It's supposed to be like the Anya emote. The eyes have their own separate emotes too. But overall, I think it's really pretty. It doesn't do it justice. It is kind of like blurry in the stomach, but there's still floating water particles and stuff there. But it's very nice. But I know, like, Cinder had her blue and red toggle for her fire. I know that I've seen other VTubers like, what's her name? Spite has toggles for her fire color. So I thought octopuses sometimes camouflage themselves. And there's different colors of octopuses. So I got talking to my artist and I said, you know, Cthulhu's traditionally green. But I'm Cthulhu, so I did red to be a bit different. But wouldn't it be cool to have the great old one design before he modernized and became more red? And then the artist said, that's a lovely idea. Thoughts of being called Oshi? Am I your Oshi? Me? You shouldn't have. Me. Green. But yes, also, I think the potential for green screen memes are gonna be so high because you could just chroma key the stuff. I like being called Oshi. No, I just got excited. I like Oshi just means star. That's Oshi? Star. Someone that you view as your favorite. If I stand out compared to other VTubers to you and I'm your favorite, so be it. I mean, I'm not gonna be mad about that. Star, star, star. Okina koni na watashi wa star. But yeah, I'd love to be some people's Oshis. I have Oshi marks now. We did a poll. I'm gonna try really hard with this rebrand. A lot of people are supporting me and backing me for the right reasons this time. It's about what I create more than who I am. And it's more about what we can do together than what we are apart. I like that it feels more like a community this time than just a product or being in a company and having to do certain things. I am living as my true authentic self. And if that's a shining star to you and you want to support that and see us grow and see taxidermy and books and gothic literature and building structures and puzzles and chaos and gaming, well, I can't stop but be your star. I hope that you wish upon me and your dreams come true and we make this world a brighter place together and spread the chaotic lore of H.P. Lovecraft. I'm not a traditional VTuber by any means. I've given up on that. I don't do the things I used to. I'm not speaking Japanese or Mandarin. I'm not anything of the sort. I'm basically a hag that's retired and just wants to read books. I had my moments. I did. Now I just want to grow, and if I grow and become a star again, I want to grow on my own terms. I don't want to grow through anime or anything anybody else is doing. I want to shine a light on the darkness that is horror, and I want to spread and just infect like a disease. I'm a free eldritch being, and I'm not eldritch by the means of just like, hi, I'm an eldritch being, and I'm in your neighborhood. I'm an educated eldritch being, mind you. I'm still in your neighborhood, but I'm still educated. And I want to spread health habits if I can too. That's my secondary mission. Must like feet. Obviously. I mean, I'm not going to change there. Some people change, but some things stay the same. I'm always going to like feet. Keep to the right stream if you like feet. I put mayonnaise on my feet. That's something that my chat will never let me lay down and live. I feel like, oh, what was it? They wanted shaving cream. I didn't have any shaving cream. I use an epilator now, so I'm never gonna have shaving cream again. Fuck being in the neighborhood. Be in my walls instead. Dude, I'm in your walls. I'm in your walls. Let me out! Let me out! If I'm quiet for a brief moment, please don't leave my channel. I'm just drinking some of my protein shake. Oh, thank you. Hold on, I'm getting a hammer. Disclosure. I'm not in your walls. Another disclosure. If you're getting a tattoo of me, let me know. I will help pay for the artwork because it's going to be on your body forever. I made a joke once on stream and 5 people DM me if they could get like my boot done on them or like a part of my wings done on them or something. Let me help you pay for actual art. Do not just get my VTuber like this tattooed on you, please. This is like a sticker. Don't do that. Someone photoshopped it on their skin too and sent it to me on X. I was like, don't do that. Yes. Obviously. Who doesn't like feet? Who doesn't like feet? Dude, no balls. Dude. We could find something better. Honestly, if I had to get any H.P. Lovecraft tattooed, though, I'd probably just get the Necronomicon star with the eye in it and just get it hyper realistic or something, or maybe like look like a scar, like bird on. I feel like that'd be pretty badass. But it'd be something small. That wouldn't be a big piece. If I had to do a big piece, it'd probably be like a corny octopus for the ship or something. Or like I said, like I pay an actual tattoo artist to turn this design into like a motif tattoo. That way it's just not an anime girl on me. I don't want to see like me licking a book on somebody. Holy shit. Like is it Fifi Goes Ree's like naked on somebody and she's pouring like hot coffee on herself? I'm like, what the hell? I'm watching this. My wing's in the way. This is on my Steam Deck? Wait. Okay, don't put the Steam Deck near you, but I've seen streamers that do like this when people are on their Stream Deck. I've never had somebody in my Stream Deck, like watching a stream on a Stream Deck in my stream. And like, they'll not even be doing it on purpose, but they'll like be like, and then people take pictures of them and make memes out of them doing that. That's why I did it really quick. That way I won't have any memes of me. But thank you for watching me on the go. I don't recognize your profile picture. Are you a first-time chatter? Too late. No! I'm a meme. I just beat Black Stick and Bultra. I played a little bit of Bultra one night when I was drinking. It was like just a little bit because I fell asleep at my desk. But I was like, God, I bet this game is such a fun game to play while you're drinking. Oh, you've got it to function as a Linux PC? You would get along so much with Tux. He loves Linux too. I'm still learning a bit about Linux, and I see why people like it so much. That's really cool, though. I love that. I'm going to school right now for software engineering, so I love Linux. I'm learning C++ right now in Visual Studio, and I didn't even know Visual Studio was, like, I knew it was used for coding, but I didn't know that coding was for C++. I think it could be used for other things, too. But anyways, it's really hard, and I'm learning, and I think that people that do stuff like that is amazing. I want to also, like, learn how to upload more games into my modded Wii for a fishing stream, but I'm going to see. It's the 4th hardest. I need to play more. And hi to Fibman. It is so nice that you come in here. Please give the Fibman a shout out. They're an HP Lovecrafty type Eldritch streamer too. I've seen them. They look like occultists, and I think they have like tentacles. I'm not sure. I haven't looked on Twitter in a while. But I love the design. Very, very nice. Very good person. Very supportive of any of the Eldritch VTubers. Please give them a shout out. I look at all the Eldritch VTubers on X, be it HP Lovecraft or not. I can't see, so I had to make sure. But anytime they're in here, please give them a shout out. And anybody that, you know, has the time, it only takes a few seconds to follow someone. Even, I mean, I would say, thank you. I didn't mean me, honey. Stop. You're too cute. The timing on that was hilarious. It only takes a few seconds. But see, it can light up someone's day. It can make them really, really happy. Because growth is important to VTubers. It costs nothing to follow a VTuber. Do it. Follow a VTuber today. No, don't follow them. No, let's all just follow each other home. Oh, who said that? Let's all follow each other home. Who said that? That's crazy. Let's all follow each other down the street. Yes, I was partnered with them. We're talking about dropping the partnership. But I'm also getting a Persona model, so we might revisit it later. But I don't stream in the first anymore. I was doing that for a bit. It's too hot, so they had to make a new one that had like a detachable mouth. But that's gonna cost me an extra $800. So I don't have that money right now. And if I did, I'd rather use it on other stuff. Like, for example, a new starting soon screen, because my starting soon screen's for my first model. Or possibly more emotes, like a Riz emote. Or maybe even, like, necessarily other stuff. They cut me deals, but, like, you know, nobody wants to buy the, what's it called? The old fursuit. And I haven't yet to stream with the shaving cream. I feel like I'm saving it. Follow each other off a bridge. Here's the fursuit design. I know this isn't for everybody, but Chad did turn me into a furry. This is canon. As every Cthulhu is canon, because I'm just an entity of dreams. The great old one does lie sleeping. So whatever you dream up is technically canon. Yep. Look at the colors though in the hair. I'm basically like inspired by Buff Pop a little bit too. And Obi Cat. No, that's a furry! What's wrong with you? You're going on a list. You're going on the person that nuts the furries list. Crystal from Star Fox is kind of hot, though. Who said that? Who's saying these things? I swear it's like I can hear a secondary voice. Roach isn't even on the screen. I'm a furry. Me like, true. It's kind of hot, I'm not gonna lie. The body type's basically the same. I just lost a little bit of hip. But this is a ref sheet. Yeah, the hair's gonna be a bit more dramatic. There's gonna be like low lights of like a blackish blue in the back. The tentacles, obviously, they're gonna be more on the furry, and then the shoes stay the same, the outfit stays the same. And then the stars on the skirt. But yeah. It's a really good time. Hello, Fuzzy Bear. I've never wanted my frog licking a foot emote more than that. Dude, honestly, I do need to get an emote. I need to get chat a design, since we have such a big community now, of like a little octopus or something, and then get you guys your own emote. Wouldn't that be cute? You know what? Never mind. You know what? Fuck you guys. Fuck you, man. You know what? I don't give a shit. I'm a... You would not believe your eyes. 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 You would not believe your eyes.
You would not believe your eyes. You would not believe your
That's funny
eyes.
enough. We had
It's
this
hard to say
redeem
that I'd rather
from like day one, I'm pretty sure.
believe
That's
your
why I hate it
eyes.
so fucking much, and I had no cooldown on it. People were redeeming it all the fucking time, and I think it's the funniest fucking shit. And yeah, and Robo knows a way around that. He gets like several window tabs open and then hits it. So there's no way for me to stop what's happening right now. Honestly. It would make absolutely no sense, but sometimes, like, Hololive people don't make any sense. Like, why were they alligators for Amy? Does it both start with A? Yes, you guys are... I cannot exist if you do not dream me. That is the lore of Cthulhu in general. I am the modernized version of Cthulhu. So the second you guys stop believing in me, it is basically idol culture. You know, like idols, if they don't have any fans, they can't be idols. It is basically idol culture, but make it ancient. The second you stop dreaming of me, stop believing in me, I don't exist in your reality anymore. I only exist due to your love, your support, your generosity of being here with me. The more you guys love me, the stronger I'll get. It's totally parasocial, it's totally cult behavior, and I'm not gonna act like it's not. But yeah. The next step after the fur model would probably be the pajamas, which I'm excited for. I cannot wait for the pajama outfit. It's very classic DD power scale. Exactly. I'm tired of VTubers saying that they are some ancient god or goddess, and then they don't power scale with it. We are power scaling. Each sponsorship, I try to get something to improve the channel with after. SP, the fact that Cthulhu Hear Me Out puts me in the reason that you exist. Exactly. Every version of me exists. Kind of like Rule 34, where every version, if you can think it, it can happen. Hear Me Out. Just got K-pop bands coming. Dude, if I ever got big enough, I literally know that I'm not the only one, because there's someone called Shogoth. And, hi JB, dude, I know that you have to be quick, but thank you so much for coming in today. They're called the Eldritch Library now, but there was another HP Lovecraft VTuber and they rebranded. They were called Shogoth. I love to just start a thing and have VTuber models made in, like, the style for, like, Cthulhu, Narcolepsy, Shogoth, Dagon, the Cats of Ulthar. It could just be a bunch of cats in a suit, like something cute. Stuff like that. If I had money, I would love to eventually just make a HP Lovecraft thing. And then the next generation could be the works of Mary Shelley, like Frankenstein, stuff like that. And then after that, it could be Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven, The Telltale of Heart, A Dream Within a Dream. Like, I could easily get a literature club and just do brands for each big Stephen King. I could do it. The girl that has the blood on her dress. Forgive me, I forget right now. I don't read that much Stephen King. Stuff like that. There's like so much potential. There's a lot of IPs that just are so old. I can't get in trouble for streaming H.P. Lovecraft. He has been dead for almost 100 years now. His IP is available. Same with Edgar Allan Poe. He's been dead for a little bit more than H.P. Lovecraft. He's been dead for a while too. IP's available. I literally got to thinking about it when I was in a library. I was like, I want to read this, but I just don't have the time to read that. And I was like, why don't I read it on stream? I read it on stream. The YouTube video blew up. No other VTubers doing audiobooks. We are audio files VTubers. I'm not trying to make it sound sus, but that's the word for it. You're an audiophile if you like a VTuber. They're very sound driven. Most of our redeems are sound redeems. They're throwing something on us, clashing. We're singers. We're voice actors. Why isn't anybody else doing audiobooks? It's not $1 million idea. It's just the truth. People want to hear VTubers. They do that. If you watch a regular person stream, they're not going to take their sound to the next level. Like, a lot of other streamers I know that do IRL content usually have a cute mic because you're just trying to present yourself as cutesy. Or like the gamer girl headset with the cat ears, which is adorable. But you are here because I lured you in. Most VTubers are sirens with their voices. I'll admit, there's certain VTubers I watch just because I'm like, oh, it's like butter on my popcorn when I get to hear them. TennoCon is an 8 days. What's TennoCon? I've never heard of that. I don't go to many conventions anymore. I'm very much in me. It takes a lot to get me out of my room. Like, I wasn't even going to go to the water park with me because I burn really easily. And then they promised me Korean barbecue. So I was like, I'm coming. I realized I said it. I'm coming. Oh, it's a Warframe thing. I tried getting into that and it's way too grindy. I can understand why people love it, though. I love looking at the sets. I will admit, guilty pleasure of mine, I love seeing the sets. Please post your sets anytime in, like, a meme chat or the mature chat, because honestly, you have to be mature to like those sets. You get a free Prime frame. Ooh, nice. I love that. I used to get a packs, and I remember getting the packs League of Legends skins. I think about anything ending in cause except for these nuts joke. I know, it's just like, welcome to Ligmacon. I'm like, what's Ligmacon? And they're like, look at my nuts. And I'm like, oh, yeah, that's so funny. You're so funny and sexy and cute and, and handsome and hilarious, and your ass is so fat. That's crazy. Tell me what CandaceCon is. Candace's dick fit in your ass? Yeah, but for real, send your stuff. There's plenty of people in my community too. If you just hit each other up, I know Hot. Super nice, always wants to play games. He loves Warframe. If you guys ever want to play. He could carry you through stuff. Super chill guy, super cool. I think Tux plays it too. I've seen them all play it together. I just personally couldn't get it into it. Mimi liked it too. I like horror games. It's who I am. Even off stream, I'm playing stuff that still is Eldritch. I play Dark Tide and I play Baldur's Gate off stream. Still counts as Eldritch. Still falls underneath the category. Literally, my favorite class to play in D&D is Warlock. It has been. I remember making my first Warlock when I was like 10 years old. It was always in the back of my mind. It was always meant to be, I guess. Okay. Don't leave again. I'm having a sip of my, I want an energy drink. Protein shake. This might be your perfect time. Obviously. I actually had the argument with a DM because I wanted to play, like, a mind player in a campaign, but I know that they're just seen as naturally evil. But, and then they tried using it as Baldur's Gate, but really, it wasn't Baldur's Gate. I just wanted to play as Cthulhu. I want to play as me. It's like playing a D&D campaign and your name's like Mark and you're from accounting. I wanted to play as me. There's a class called the Peasants class that you can play as too, or something like the Commoners class where you like don't get a hardly level at all. I just wanted to play as the Octopus Girl, so because they wanted to get artwork and I don't want to buy artwork unless it's of me. I'm so conceited. There's people that like get art all the time. And I'm like, no, I have to only have art of what OC. I don't know how people do it, like, like a bunch of them at a time. I said in the video game chat. I'll look on stream real quick. Let me open my Discord. I don't typically do this, but I have to see. This is how much I love these designs. Look at that cowboy, baby. There's a cowboy. Cowboy hat, yeehaw. America, yeehaw. Woo woo. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One day these boots they're gonna walk all over you. Yeah, because you just been painting the art like, it should have been me! That's how I feel whenever I look at the Tuna Syndicate and I see the old Cthulhu. I still, like, the little chibi one. The Cthulhu before they got gothified. It's the Gora Gora version of Cthulhu, basically, bro. I went from Gora Gora to Matacon. Look. You guys see it, right? Wait. Let me get the model. I don't even know if I still own the rights to it. I did sell it. Okay, it's just for 1 second. I think they made it a pre-made, so whatever. I don't know. We never talked about it, so I think I still do. Might be this one. It's very broken. This is why I don't use it. Ah! Don't look. This was me trying to fix it. Okay, there we go. Look at it! I went from Gura Gura to Motricon. Do you see it? You see it, right? Dude, I'm like, this is like age maybe like, what? This is young, youthful Cthulhu before the Fireflies. Yeah, like, I was gonna say, I look like a high schooler almost, and then that one looks like a MILF. Like, she's between 20 to 40. She has a mortgage. She's a whole ass white walking cycle and everything. Yeah. And then, of course, who could forget Clown Tulu? Just kidding, the clown stuff I put on here, but the $10 scuffed chibi I love. With that Dr. Pepper. Yeah. 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 Wait, the Dr. Pepper. People ask why I don't use this one that often, because technically it is my design, and it would make more sense. The mouth just doesn't pivot that well. I have to talk very, very, very loud. Because see, this is how I usually talk, and see how the mouth's not moving at all? Like, if I try talking, you wouldn't even know I'm talking. And I've tried using the mouse slider, but it just doesn't move. I have to be very, very expressive with this one. But it's still cute to use every once in a while. But yeah. Crazy to think that, how far we've come. Dr. Pepper sponsorship win, though. When will I get my Dr. Pepper sponsorship? Oh, sorry, I forgot. I'm gonna put the music back on. You know, sometimes I forget. I'm having such a good time. The symphony of your guys' laughs and fun just fills my head. Not cause I'm in your walls or anything, but because, I like spending time with you. Okay. I'm here. Oh, yeah, let me look at yours, too. Bro. Samurai. Oh, wait, video game chat, I forgot. What is this? Freaky That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I also accidentally put the mature channel and saw that somebody wanted to be turned into a shark with tits, so I use Vabon. Is this a Warframe thing, or am I gonna get my Vaba Booey or something like that? Are you gonna Vaba Booey me? Don't Vaba Booey me! My trust level is at like 2. Okay, thank God. I'm not getting Vaba Booeyed. I hate protein shakes. I hate them. He chucks balls and has a suck orb. Man, that just sounds like walking down the street. Thank you. This is actually the green version of it. Here's the furry version of it. Flashbang! And there's the red version. This is the original version. And then this is just gonna be a toggle. And then this is not done yet. It's not even started on, so it's gonna take a while. But this is also gonna be a toggle. The Holy Trinity of Cthulhu. Red light, green light, furry. Dude, yeah. Chat does love it. Hod's the one who turned me into a furry. There's a whole lore. I'm gonna make a lore video too. I'm probably gonna put it on my YouTube and like try to get it really edited and pay for it and be like, reasons why I'm a furry. It almost started 2 years ago when I said I'd get anything on my throne list. But little did I know, things would take a turn for worse. Chat heard me say that I was lonely, that I needed a female companion. But little did I know, they would take it in the wrong way. I just wanted a humble collab partner, a friend to confide in. But it would lead to more. I begged and pleaded to have something that was obtainable, but got lost in the sauce along the way. Chat came up with the wondrous idea of me having a robotic partner, a sex bot by other terms. And after several months later, one was funded. But tragedy stuck as my life changed and my financial status went from living single in an abode to having roommates. My roommate sat down and had a conversation with me about how I streamed and what I did on my stream, and how a naughty little sex bot could not be permitted as a tenant in our home. I tried arguing that everybody has needs, and I need one. And they tried arguing that I'm bottom on the totem pole and would be removed from the villa. So, due to respect and love for having a roof over my head, I agreed wholeheartedly. With that said, I came crawling, begging, pleading Chad to become a furry. Hot graciously agreed and told me that why a sex bot would be better. Once I have the area for it, we would talk about it, which would be a streamer show, which is probably gonna be my freaking 40s if I ever get a house. Until then, we would become a furry. That would be cool. Yeah, this is what's sad. I ordered one for yeah, but a lot of people thought I was a boy too, because every time the sex bot would get funded, it put it on my ex. And a lot of people come to my channel and they're like, wait, your voice doesn't sound masculine. I'm like, probably because I don't have a penis. No penar. My penar's gone. I didn't pass the penar inspection. I got my penar removed. And then they're like, oh, you got your penar removed? I do have a ball. I do have a ball. We talked about that in chat. Canonically, I do have one ball. I was born female. I just have a ball. Oh, fuck, I've been found out. Oh, shit. Oh, I'm never gonna be able to afford a house at this rate. Nobody wants to watch a 40-year-old man with big bazookas talk about H.P. Lovecraft. I'm so fucking cooked. We're actually gonna do that for a subathon redeem. Purchase from this game where you play as an old man called High on Retro. And I'm preparing my subathon for probably next week because I'm gonna take a break for a few days. The real dolls you can get. Move, Wing, move! I'm trying to read. Really? I was thinking about getting a life-size Gardevoir. It's like a big shit sad for you. Oh, I'm not sad. Why does everybody think I'm sad? I love you, senpai. Please stay with me. Oh, something, da 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 da. My love for you, it's so lonely. Da 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 da. I forget the words. Alzheimer's. I hope they have banana pudding. I love you, please don't leave me behind. I shit my diaper. Would you like me to sign it for you? Yeah, I can even see it in my voice as I voice act. Pretty cool, huh? Stop asking for the old man redeem, though. I could literally be, sultry, kawaii desu, regular and aggressive, normal, and more other things like like I could do other voices. we don't have to do the old man voice. Oh, I love Maggie and the ferocious beast going up. That's a good one. That'd be so cute. Maybe like one of those cheap models, yeah. I don't remember. What would I do that though? Yeah, Yoshi was the voice impression that got me into my first VTuber company. Wait. Chat likes my cat impression too, but I'm not doing that for free. It's gonna at least cost 8-bit. At least 8-bit. I'm not putting on the cat ears meowing for you. I know what you freaks do to that. Do Yoshi from...
No.
You pie. Well, shit. Pie. I'm not pie. Yoshi never talks, so that felt so cursed. I know what you're referencing, but I don't at the same time. Do Yoshi from Mario CDI? What's Mario CDI? There's so many Mario memes, so I feel like I know it, but I don't. I have to look it up. What is this? Oh yeah, this Hotel Mario CDI? Like the show? Or was this a game? Was this CDI? Am I too old for this? I mean, am I too young for this? Hotel Mario feels like it's like, gonna be sus. I'm gonna watch that with you guys next time, because I have to leave now. It's a very bad game. Okay, I thought so. It looked awful. No offense. Well, everybody's agreeing, so I guess it's not offensive at all. I do have to go. Oh, Zelda CDI is a meme mine, though. Well, sorry, princess. Alright, let's see who we're gonna raid. Let's see who we're gonna raid today.
Thank you, mate. I hope I do look cool in the suit, you know. I just need to sort something for the miss.
Ooh. I like how this person decorated their Sukia model. It looks cooler than mine. I'm kind of jealous. I like their names. I love names that start with Z. We're going to be rating Zalzar. And they also play Dead by Daylight. So that's pretty cool. They're the first one of my recommended. So I love when that works out. Thank you guys for coming too. Like I said, there's so many people you could watch and you chose to spend time with me. So, I feel honored. Maybe next time we'll do a watch through of the thing. I think I played Tide Beam Ritual. I was gonna play it today, but maybe next time. I just had too much fun talking to you guys. I lose track of time. Especially when we start talking about sex bots. You know, very, very important. I had to prioritize that. Hot makes a good point. There is real dolls. But until next time, my lovely Lovecraftians, kiss the homies goodnight. Mwah. And bye-bye.